Hey everyone, it's Stephanie. You know me from my other videos that I've done. You possibly already know me from a DUI that I did with Shania, aka Skylar Brown, that has her own YouTube. You might be following her and everything. Sweet girl. I can admit that. She's very sweet. Um, a little bit about myself. I know she did this as well, and I should have done this at the start as well. I'm sorry. My name is Stephanie Ember Miners. Everybody calls me Steph for short. I have a beautiful little girl, sweet little girl. Um, I am 23, gonna be 24 this month. The big 24. I dread the day of turning 24. Um, my hobbies are knitting and crocheting. I crochet slippers and um purses for kids. Like, and I can also make little purses for your cell phones and stuff like that. I knit blankets and scarves just for the fun of it. Um, just it's the only thing that keeps me going when I have nothing to do at home, and my little one's with her godmother. Sweet lady, love her to pieces. I love her grandmother. She's like a second mother to me. Um, I do have someone in my life that I love to pieces. He works hard and he's caring, kind, thoughtful. A little bit more about myself is that I've been through a lot. Um, I've been through struggles and everything. I recently lost my grandfather earlier this year. I still struggle with it every day of losing him. I also lost a friend of mine this year in August, which some of you may know. Her name is Faye. She went to school with me and a few other friends. Lost her during the summer, shortly after a friend of mine lost a family member of his as well. Um, I've been helping my other half out because he's been struggling as it is with his grandmother, that's like a mother to him, of her being in the hospital, and now she's being transferred to a long-term care nursing home because we thought she might have passed away last week or so, but that didn't happen. So I'm happy she's okay. He's still struggling as it is. It's affecting both of us as it is. Um, there's been a lot of struggles that I've been through, relationship wise, from my past, of being used, abused, been mistreated, and there's two girls that I will always treat like a niece. That would be Skylar, aka Shania, and her sister. Those girls are the sweetest girls you ever meet. But always remember, each person has a past that they don't want to talk about. Shania is a very unique girl. I can admit that. Yeah, her and I might bump heads, but she's still my kiddo. Love her to pieces. And if you're watching this, Shania, you and your sister will always be in my heart. no matter where I go. And I'll always stay in touch with you girls. You girls mean the world to me. It's a good thing I'm doing this when my other half is not here. um, this month coming up, in the middle of the month or so, would mark the 18th will mark my grandma Connie's anniversary of her death. She passed away when I was 18, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's been 5 years since she almost 5 years now, that she passed away. And I recently also lost someone else that I grew up with, which his name is Ryan Nielsen. Grew up with him for part of my life. Lost him this time of month as well. On the 20th, at least 5 days before Christmas. He was very protective of his brothers and his aunties and everything, and uncles, and he was also highly protective of me because I was the youngest one of the youngest ones in the family, other than his 3 cousins are females, which those 3 have beautiful children. I just been through so much lately this year, like bouncing from being one place to the next and struggling as it is. And where I'm at now, I'm happy to be where I am with my other half, making sure bills are paid, rent's paid, food is always in the house for both of us, and everything. And it's quiet, it's peaceful. Neighbors don't bug us, we don't bug them. We always end up saying hi to the 2 neighbors that we have in this building. The sweetest people ever. Wish I could introduce you to them, but I don't know if they're home or not. When I first met them, they were like, one lives across from us, the other one lives downstairs underneath her. They're brothers and sisters. Sweetest people. First time I met them, I was shy of them, I was scared of them. Said hi to one of them when she was coming into the apartments. Never imagined actually seeing her face to face. Was scared of her and her brother at first, but thanks to my other half being there with me and got to know them and talk with them and everything. One piece of advice is to some of you younger people that are younger than me, don't grow up too quick. Stay at the age you're at now, because eventually when you get to be my age or even older, you're going to regret growing up too quick. Okay? And another thing is, don't have kids too young. Wait until you're ready. For me, yeah, I had a little one at the age of 21. I know people that are having kids that are very young, at like age 16 or younger. Yeah, I have a cousin that was 18 and his girlfriend was a bit younger, and they had a kid. But they managed. They did it. At the age they were at, they did it. They succeeded of being able to raise a little one with help of family. And I can admit, I'm proud of them for asking for help from family instead of trying to do it alone. I'm very proud of them. I'm not going to say who they are, but if they ever watch this, I hope they understand that I'm very proud of them of asking for help from that family. That's one thing I'm able to say that I'm proud of them for being good, there for their children and succeeding in life this far as parents. And I wish them luck in the near future of still succeeding. For me, I'm still learning every day. Every day is an experience to learn something new. So I will say this: never stop experiencing and learning each day. Because each day that you wake up is a blessing. It's another day to learn who you are, who you want to be, and where you want to be in life. That's why I'm making this video, for all of you people to understand. Every day is a learning experience. So never stop learning. Never stop going forward. Never step back. Because if you step back in the past, that can fuck you up. So keep learning. Never step back. Never let the past bother you. And always remember, keep your family close to your heart. Because you never know. One day they'll be there, the next day can be gone. Never ever lose contact with your parents. Because that's one thing I'll never do, is lose contact with my parents. I love my parents to the pieces. I love my family to pieces no matter what. Yeah, I know it's hard for me not to be able to talk to my parents as much as I want, but I always find a way to talk to them. Whenever they have time and I have time, we always find a way to talk. And that's why I love my parents. Even though one's always busy with work and everything, but at least he tries to talk to me whenever he can, when he's not busy or overtired. And same with my mom. She's an amazing woman. She tries every day to be able to do the things she does. So learn from this experience, okay? Never grow up too quick. Never push people away from you that are trying to help you. And another thing I can say is that never stop loving your family for who they are and what they do. Because one day they can be gone. You never know. Look at me. I never knew my grandfather was going to be gone. And yet, I miss him every day. But I know for a fact that every day he's watching down on the family, making sure we're all okay, and always trying to guide us, or is guiding us towards the right path. That's what I know, or have a feeling for. Anyways, just try to do your best in life, like I am. I'm happy to be where I am. Always have, always will be. Yeah, there's things in my past I regret, but I will not ever stop growing.